He's also a blue name. What the fuck is Kaijo 20 exclamation marks hip whippers? What kind of role is that? What has Max done to our server? Oh. Alright, watch. I'm gonna press play and we're gonna get the Discord bot. Just you wait. Episode 3. The bot's gonna now let everyone in the server know that I'm live.
Previously on
Speedrun strats, kill everyone as quickly as possible. Oh man. Doing good, hun. How's my pretty boy? I'm doing alright. It's rough being a forester. And they don't deserve it either. They're a good family. We must spread the word of the North Grove. Yeah, that was the other part of Garrett. That's the interesting part. We've made it interesting. Shut up. You don't understand our roles. Yeah.
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would
But I don't have to understand your roles because I'm the top role. So it's all good. How dare you call me out on not watching? How dare you? Well, you told everyone else to watch, so it means you have to watch, or Frank, or at least listen.
I'm going to kill you.
Because we're gonna be talking about cool stuff anyway, or what I find cool, and then everyone else is gonna be like, "Oh man, that's not even real." And then I'll be like, "Yes, it is," because everyone else likes everything else. Never mind. We'll talk about it. This is the previously on. I already gave a better explanation though. Let's be honest. But you never hang out with us. Well, you know, I don't. The problem with that is the public Discord always has a lot of people. A lot of people being at least 3 or 4. And when I don't know people very well, I don't like being in huge groups. Even when I know people very well, I don't like being in huge groups. I can deal with it, but I don't like it. So when there's 5 or 6 in there at a time, all the time, when the server's active, I don't like joining. It's not because I don't like anyone there, or anyone in general. It's just, I don't like being in big groups.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
Or Frank is the mod we need. Popcron confirmed for talking smack behind all of the chat's backs.
It's just that
But Pop, through people
every day we
are
lose here is a day that Talia or
people you
Brian
know
could be hurt
90% of
or-
the time. I don't know about that one. I know you
must
in
return
doubles
home safely,
and
Ashley.
Rose.
Well, you have a history of
And then
great
there's a
faith in women who
few
live
others in
in
there that I don't really talk to. I know names, but I don't talk to them, so I don't know them. I just know names. Don't lecture me.
Uncle.
There we go.
Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Everyone likes me, Rose, except for everyone. No one likes me.
About 24, maybe more, as well as horses.
Trust me, it makes sense. And so far, Discord actually still hasn't done the bot thing yet, so I'm glad I started already. No, what I wanted to talk about. Because Cheat convinced me.
It's nearly empty.
And now I can actually talk to Jesse about it again, because I stopped for many months.
Find more water.
Dying though.
Nah.
What's it called?
Trinkle.
I caught up with Dragon Ball Super. Japanese sub.
Right.
Or English sub, I
We need
mean.
to get
So
moving.
the Japanese release. That's what I meant. I got really bored. Because I stopped, like, towards the end
We're
of...
100 miles from Yunkai.
spoilers, by the way. I should mention
Never.
Dragon Ball
There's
Super
still more about
spoilers.
Tazal.
Yes, well,
I stopped
you shouldn't have snapped his neck.
towards the
There is
end
such a thing as overdoing.
of,
Not that I care about Tazal.
Maybe
what's
you're
the
right.
arc called? I'm calling it the Zamasu
Saga.
saga.
With a man like that,
Right before they fused into Vegito. And I didn't like that arc because I don't like Future Trunks. I like Future Trunks as a character. I like the idea of him.
bugger a hole.
But Future Trunks tends to be just a pussy bitch. At least in
double
Super.
back?
Not without meeting
In
our
Z, he
mate
was far
Yonkai.
better. Still a pussy bitch at times.
We're well and truly fucked this time. Ashley.
But,
During severe winter,
in Super, I
when
couldn't
the
stand him.
Skahazadan floods,
Zamasu was a great
carves out
antagonist,
great
though, for the
underground
most part.
rivers in the sandstone.
But then, it got to the universe
When those
survival
rivers recede,
saga,
those rivers
and
become
holy
caves.
shit is that
Those
awesome.
caves might hide us.
That saga's great. I love this anime. So many people don't call it anime because it's Dragon Ball, but it's my favorite.
We needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
It's great.
Spread out and look for cover.
Super spoilers here again.
If he's right about this,
The
I'm
exhibition
never actually
matches
stop him.
were awesome. We got to see Gohan fight again, which we never do. Let's climb this. Why not? So it was fun to see that. We got to see Majin Buu fight
It's not gonna
again,
happen.
and he's always a
Unstable.
silly, fun character to watch fight.
Well, we
And
can't
it's
stay
just
here.
so many
We can
things
feel
I
what
missed
friends
from
they
Z
call us.
Agreed.
without it just being
Fast
pure
and naked.
nostalgia.
What do you think? Could we climb
So
out of
fun.
here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
I can't
be
wait.
totally
And then
exposed if
collecting
your
the
friends
10
arrive
members
before we
after
reach
those
the top.
exhibition matches was awesome for the most part. There were some episodes that were kind of meh. But it's bringing back some older
Do you think we could dig our
characters.
way through?
You have
We'll try to scramble
some
over.
new characters
No, no.
kind of still.
Either will be slow.
Uh,
One wrong move and the whole thing.
they
will
lose
collapse on
Majin
us.
Buu because he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for 2 months. So like, oh, I know who we get. Let's just go get Frieza on our team. That's a great idea. And the 2 episodes, because I'm all caught up. You don't see
Looks like
him
we're not alone.
till the last
No.
2 or
obvious
3
way.
latest episodes.
Maybe he
So you
died
haven't seen
first.
much of it yet, but it's already awesome. And it gives,
Impressive.
it's far better than the Resurrection
water.
Saga for
I
him.
hear water.
I'm
underground.
in love with Super. I'm in
Might
love.
be a cave
I'm
nearby.
I'm so happy Dragon Ball's back. It's still here. Anyway,
Look at this.
Popcron. This is the most people we've had for Pop.
Gold.
Fat
This is
lot
the
of
most
good it did
people
him.
we've had for Pop. Oh, for a Pop stream in forever. Yeah. Yeah.
see a
Well, it's
light
because
in
I'm
there.
playing Telltale
way
games.
through.
It'll jump up once I
We
start
couldn't be that
Wolfenstein
lucky.
in a couple of weeks or so.
Shit. It's them.
Because I'm basically, after this stream, I'm saying 2 more streams for Game of Thrones. Because I'll play episode 4 next week, and then I'll play 5 and 6 the last week. For that. And then we'll do Wolfenstein The New Order. And that'll be a ton of fun. We'll have a lot of fun there. But some people just don't like Game of Thrones. Some people don't like Telltale. And when they're mixed together, it's just even less people. So, it's whatever. I
Guess what
understand.
this used to be.
But I enjoy this game. I wanted to play through it again differently for the new season coming up in less than a month now. So I'm just... I don't care about viewer count there. But, chat, since I was going over it, have any of you watched Dragon Ball Super?
I'll come.
Since I've started talking about it. Because there's a bunch of other stuff I didn't mention. I don't feel like talking about it right now unless everyone else still wants to. But it makes me hope that with the addition of Gold Frieza in Dragon Ball Fighters, with the 20% we've seen so far, I hope they take from Super some of the stuff. Because there's actually good new characters in Super. I didn't know if there ever would be, because I always thought of it as just a fun anime, rather than anything serious like Z. Well, I guess it's all fun anime, but I thought it was just gonna be pure, hey Dragon Ball fans, here's more Dragon Ball stuff. Nothing extreme, but it's getting to that point where I feel like they're really trying to make a good addition to the Dragon Ball series. And seeing some of those characters from Super and Fighters would be fantastic. I have an excuse. I have to work closing shifts in order to look after my dad while he recovers. Oh, shit. Good luck with, I hope your dad recovers quickly. I hope he's well right now, too. For the most part. No, I may not make it into the stream on the 5th. I have a big DC trip for school. Nice. Have fun there. Oh, now I gotta save someone. Haven't watched DB since I was a babble. Wow. You should try watching Super if you're familiar with Z. Because it's pretty good for the most part. Especially when you get to the Universe Saga. Universe 6 Saga. Because Universe 6 is great. I think Trunks, for me personally, I just didn't like that saga. And then the Universal Survival is amazing.
Malcolm!
Asher!
Thank you,
We have
Pop.
to
Much
move
appreciated.
now.
You're welcome.
Malcolm! Can you walk?
I'm fine. I've fought wars with worse than this.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
Your uncle's burned now from the dragon. That's gonna leave a scar.
Asher! Grab my hand!
Hurry, Asher!
Alright, I'm hurrying. I didn't press anything. He just saved himself anyway. Great job. And there goes the dragon. College level biology going to the Natural Museum of History. Nice. My friend's little sister actually was just in DC late last month for a Memorial Day thing. Her band or orchestra or something was playing for a parade. And that was probably really cool for her. Because it was through her school too. Telltale, where the story doesn't make sense and your actions don't matter. Well, no, the story makes sense. The actions don't matter though, most of the time. This is story-wise for Telltale, I'm thinking it's because HBO was pretty strict with them and didn't want them to be like, if you make a bad Game of Thrones game, we're going to like make sure you never get business again. The story here is actually fairly good, and they were able to do it with houses that weren't already established within the show. So they had a lot of free room for the most part, without it greatly being like, well, this would never happen in the show because then it would have affected this or something.
Listen up, you sorry lot.
They did it pretty well.
Gather round.
The story's solid,
We're
makes
handing out
sense.
assignments
It's
today.
not amazing, but it's good. It's
Garrett.
one of Telltale's
Men
better
on watch
games.
Before nightfall. Right.
Unlike
Sorry.
what's it
No
called?
hard feelings over that business
Minecraft
with
story
Finn, yeah?
mode. Guardians of the
Appreciate you
Galaxy.
not ratting me out over the knife.
Batman.
Nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
Just promise me you'll stop stealing things, Cotter.
All right.
This is
I
up there
swear
with
it.
Walking
Never
Dead.
again. Well,
I believe
no
Tales of the
guarantees on
Borderlands was
potatoes.
supposedly good, but
All
I'll never
apple
touch that
pie.
game because it's
Or for that
Borderlands
matter.
related. God forbid we give any
Messing
money
with
to
you, Garrett.
Gearbox.
I promise.
Fuck
I'll mend my
Gearbox.
thieving ways.
I'll
Well,
look into supporting
cheap
Gearbox
sons
again
of
once
whores
Randy
looking thick as
Pitchford's no
thieves.
longer part of that
Having a
company.
good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the
There we
watch for
go.
a loaf of bread.
I didn't take
Hey,
anything from you.
maybe I really
No,
want that loaf of
You
bread.
protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett.
If I didn't get that bread,
Just
how would I be
fucking
able to
crazy.
just preach? Do you know where the North Grove is?
I will never call you my brother, Finn.
As Rose would say,
Fucking want
preach.
you to.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers.
Oh yeah, we get to do
Could
the
even
oath.
be
here.
that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter
What's-
to the builders.
What's Garrett gonna get? He
And
wants to be a
finally,
ranger. What will he get, though?
Garrett to the Rangers.
He
That's
did it!
May all the gods preserve you.
Well, there we are. I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your
Hey,
gods
nothing wrong
to
with
give a
that.
blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Yeah, oh, this is like the very first thing we do this episode. I thought it cut out of here and we do it later. Shows what I know about this game. I don't remember it that well, I guess. Yay, suicide missions. Yeah. The Rangers do that sometimes.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Hey, it's Jon
Thank
Snow.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
It's a nice
I didn't
group here
have many
that still
friends
believe in the old
when I
gods.
first arrived at Castle
Isn't that nice?
Grin and Pip, they'd as sooner see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them.
Jon
Our
Snow.
brothers
Yep.
are all we have.
Finn,
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
I earned it, Finn. Same as you or anyone else.
I don't know about that.
Wow,
You wouldn't even be
Finn.
here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
He didn't do anything, though.
I'd keep an eye out for you if you weren't such an ass about everything.
You don't give a shit about me.
How would you
No
know?
one round here
Not
gives a
giving
shit
me the
about me.
chance.
They wouldn't even care if I... Do you know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
No one will miss you! I have to say it.
Gods. Giant wolves.
Don't think I'll be crying over your corpse if something happens.
So that's how it's going to be, huh?
Finn will
your
remember
way,
that! I was kind of an asshole there, I think. Just a little bit, maybe.
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The
You're a
gods are not
bastard,
forgiving.
Jon Snow. You're a
We brothers
bastard.
have to be.
Pop, you bastard. I'm sorry. It was the perfect line. Oh my god, do you see that glitch? What was going on with those trees?
After this, there's no going back.
Time to just not
Now
say
go.
the vows at all.
Take your vows.
Because we have to break them to go to the North Grove later.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Let's move backward. Oh, I can't. What if I just stand here? No, it's not gonna let me do that probably. Let's just go. Can't believe it's making me go so slow. There we go.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch
I literally
begins.
have to click all of these.
It shall not end
shall not
until
end
my death.
Till my death.
I shall take no wife.
Oh, finally, Discord. Breaking up the vow here because it's boring anyway. There we go. Now it's no longer blinking at me.
Father, no children.
I shall wear no crowns.
I shall wear no
win
crowns
glory.
and win no glory.
I shall live.
I shall live and die at my post.
He says it so slowly.
I am the sword in the darkness.
Does it make me hype for the new book? Yeah.
I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that
I don't know when
guards
that's
the
gonna
realms of
happen though,
men.
Boo.
I pledge my
I don't know
life
when that's gonna
and
happen, Boo
honor to
Radley.
the Night's
George
Watch.
may
this night
fucking die
and all
before
the
he
nights to
finishes
come.
that series. And that would be a real shame. Hope it
You
doesn't
Melters
happen, but
boys,
it's always a possibility at this point. He's
rise
getting
now
up there
as
in
men
age.
of the Night's Watch.
And the series is
Welcome to
20
you,
over
family
20
guy.
years old now. The first book was in 96. The last one to have come out was 6 years ago. And that was the 5th book. There's still 2 more planned. The gap just keeps getting larger and larger between each book. Oh, we're never gonna see it end.
Garrett,
I
you've
want
got
to
a
read those
visitor.
last 2
Over
books,
there.
but they're not gonna exist at this
Do I
rate.
look like your fucking squire?
We'll never know the end except for the TV end.
– Don't forget the practice swords.
It's Duncan.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you
Yeah, at
all
least
out
we
of
got Jon
harm's way.
Snow, I guess.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Hell yeah, we're
That's
a
good.
ranger.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I wasn't there when it happened. Small mercy, I suppose, not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling Ironrath.
We gotta play our role,
That's why I'm
Garrett.
really here.
We gotta play it.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said
Nope.
the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his
I
journals.
totally forgot what he
Scouring
said.
the legends for
Maybe
any
one of
clue
these
what
guys
Lord
knows. I've
Forrester
told
knew.
them it.
I think I found the
He wasn't
answer.
dying, but Roderick somehow lived. Yup.
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him. As do I.
It can't be too hard to get north of the wall. I'm sure there's a way.
As a ranger, that shouldn't be a problem.
How am I supposed to find it?
We'll just go north and
First
find
chance
it.
you
Easy.
get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave
Can't
answer,
believe we're
Garrett.
gonna be a deserter.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
Only had that
Page
to
from our
begin
Lord's
with.
journal, but one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
We must be our prophet and find the Holy Grail of the North Grove. We got this.
This looks familiar.
What
We
is
got
it,
that
Garrett?
necklace.
Talia gave me this.
Hey, you know that oath I
Before I
took that
left.
disavows me from my past life at the Night's Watch?
Wait.
Yeah, fuck
Lord
it.
Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too.
Simple.
I wonder.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Look at this. Nope. What about here? Nope. Rotate right. Oh, maybe I do have to just...
Well, that doesn't look right.
I thought
Maybe
it would
try
have to
another.
face the eyes upward. I fucked up. Prophet. God, I'm tired. It's okay. I knew what you meant. That looks like it fits.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
There we go.
Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear.
We got
Will
the map
depend on
now.
your
If anyone
success.
finds it in our
It's a lot
possession,
to put
though,
on
we're
your
screwed.
shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
Uncle,
Oh shit. I didn't mean to
can't
press
break
that
my
one.
vows.
I was
can't
just
do
so
it.
open to it a second
I
ago, but the minute
understand
I
your
see the map,
reluctance.
I
When you left
back
Iron
out.
Path, you said you'd make us proud. You already have. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Damn, Duncan.
Let's go, Garrett.
There we go. Now we gotta go talk to Cotter. We'll walk as fast as we can. Good thing we haven't made any
Someone said
enemies
it
or
was your
anything,
uncle looking for
right?
you. Well, what did he want? Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
Ironwood
It's Castellan to
business.
House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
It was nothing. He's gonna
The
steal
wall's
it.
gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Surely Finn will not betray us. Good old honest loyal Finn. Yeah, especially when we told him that if he were to die, we wouldn't miss his corpse. He loves us. He may even help us now.
There are so
Hey,
many guests
King's
already
Landing.
arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
We've certainly come a long way, haven't we?
I've been meaning to say
She had a
what I told you about
really
my
evil looking look
family.
there for a second.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
Yeah,
Someone I
okay,
can
Sarah
trust.
Flowers. Bastard.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
There's who?
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have.
He looks a bit
I have
old
to
for
go
you.
talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a
Just
few
saying.
minutes longer.
Could you
Make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Simple. And there's the little messenger dude. Love knows no age, they say. I don't know about that one. Old and ready to die, leaving her a young and wealthy widow, I guess.
I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you. I was down in Flea Bottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
He stared right at you guys, and that's gonna look awfully weird for a little messenger guy next to a handmaiden.
For his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
How many people has Popcron killed? I haven't been keeping track.
Anyway,
we'll just pretend
show
0.
up again to tell them. No one will know what you did.
Confirmed like 3.
What?
I don't know about that. Maybe more.
If we're gonna survive this.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
It's not a
We're
pop
in this
stream without
together
someone
now.
dying. Wow.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom.
It's
We help
Tom.
each other, or it's both our heads.
What were you even doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Wait, what? You mean someone...
Mira.
One wants me alive.
My lady.
It's true though, babe.
Really?
Well, you know.
A tryst in the bushes with that
Don't worry.
cowboy.
Couple more weeks, we'll
Not
be
just
killing
each
Nazis and no one will care.
With all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
We'll keep each other's secrets. That's what friends do. Come on.
Why such a serious
Marjorie
look from
expects
both
us
of
at
them
the
there?
throne
Oh my
room.
god.
We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Ooh.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
About this festival, blah, blah,
And I've given
blah.
musicians a
Hey,
list of
it's
songs
Marjorie.
to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the rains of Castamere?
I trust
God
you've
damn
chosen
it.
all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads. we
Shifty
play in
eyes,
Highgarden.
yeah.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens. But
Wow.
wait, what was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to speak
Grace,
out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked
That's
your handmaiden, here at the
implied,
Iron
yes.
Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled.
But words are
The
wind.
Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
That's
Of course, Your
A-okay.
Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ooh, she knows. And Marjorie now knows.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me.
We only shared some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care
Perfect.
what your intentions were, Mira. You went
What?
to a Lannister behind my back.
What? Went to a He came to us.
Help you. Why are you making
Sarah even
trouble
said
for me?
so. Hello? Marjorie, don't be stupid. See, this is the old telltale doesn't matter thing.
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira.
Hello?
Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Sarah literally is like, no, it's true, Marjorie. I don't care. Fuck you, Mira. Well,
Let
what
there be
about
no
Sarah?
mistake.
She was there too.
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Classic telltale. Not saying a word.
This can't happen again.
All right. Just a blank stare. It's all good. Thanks, game. So, there are still problems with this game, as you just saw. Picked the perfect answer, had a defense for it, had a witness, still didn't matter. Completely disregarded all the info she was given. Because
Roderick,
they
it's
needed
the White
to.
Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard.
Oh boy.
They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
Don't worry, Charlie. I'll deal with them.
Hurry.
Here
I'll
we
check
go.
on Mother.
They're super upset. What will we do? Yo, it's late at night. Turn down the music.
Parade of dead men if I have my way.
Rude? That's not funny.
Who's behind this? Come out and face me.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
Hey. It's Griff, the son of Lord Whitehill.
Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly
I'm
recognize
so
you.
sure about Ruined.
But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight. This is absurd.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy.
Rude.
So my men are taking over your great
It's like a
hall.
blonde Lord
That's where we'll
Farquaad.
quarter from now on.
Yeah, a little taller.
You can't.
But yeah, I can see it.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more,
I wasn't
you will
fucking
treat my
asking
men right.
either.
I've heard what you've done, and if they're eating wormy bread, then your people better be eating shit off the ground. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line.
If your men don't like it here, you can march them back to High Point.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right.
No, you don't.
We're
You have
here
no
under
right.
the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
No, you
can't
won't.
do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
You're mad, Griff.
This is my house, and you will do as I say.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face?
Because I'll beat the shit out of you with this cane.
We'll take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick!
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh?
I'm up for a challenge.
Come on.
Beat the shit out of them, come on. God damn it. You didn't really try to stop them.
Griff Whitehill. That snot-nosed fourthborn. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But we can only take this occupation for so long. Our people will break. And the way Griff Whitehill came in.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
Roderick's just a murderer, guys. We're just turning him into a brutal murderer.
We need to look at all the pieces.
Of which there are only 2.
Aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms, and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have
It's true.
Ryan.
They won't hurt Ryan. It's all good.
He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through? Held prisoner at High Point.
Gwyn would keep her word. She's a nice person.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
They'll super hurt Ryan? I don't know. He's just a kid. Expel Griff. Save Ryan. Expel Griff.
We have to push Griff and his soldiers out of Ironrath. They're the most immediate threat.
But Roderick, what of Ryan?
He'll be fine.
If you move against Griff, who knows what those wretches will do to my son?
Knowing the Whitehills, they'd gut him and leave him at our gates.
Speak true. Would you give up this house?
But your brother...
We must secure Ironrath.
So we have a home to bring Ryan back to.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
forget him.
We're not gonna forget him.
It's decided.
You know who else
take
was a
back
kid?
our home.
The former lord.
We lost most of our men with Gregor.
Don't ruin my plan.
Gather another 30 or 40 men. But the Whitehills are already
That was Ramsay Snow, okay? That was not Lord Whitehill.
Mean nothing.
2 different people. Lord Whitehill doesn't have it in him. He's a coward.
Asher and Mira.
How?
Ramsay Snow's crazy.
From Essos, with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together.
Yeah.
The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one
I'm
way or
ready.
another, there's a fight brewing, so I have much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
Oh boy. Hello, Megafang. How you doing?
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to
Ooh.
meet. Away from her father's guards. I may not be your sentinel, but please consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say.
Doing good.
That was a long time ago. And even if she
Now we
still
get
has
to meet up
feelings,
with Gwyn Whitehill, though.
can't be
So
just
let's see
about
what
that.
happens.
It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point when the time
Sweet.
comes.
Guess we'll see what happens.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon
It's
of
the
lemon. We'll
wedding!
have to
Or
let
at
the
least it's setting
kitchens
up the
know.
wedding.
And these flowers. They're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck you,
return here
Marjorie.
shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one,
Not even gonna
Then I'm
consider that one. Bye,
Please excuse me
Marjorie.
for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
She's not gonna be happy.
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester. My lord, do I still
Time
owe
for
you
the
a
best
favor?
character.
As
Tyrion
handmaiden
is
to
the
new
best.
queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. I'm sure I'll think of something. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Oh yeah. And this is
Today
where we
of
lose our
all
job as a
days,
handmaiden.
You know I didn't want you talking to him.
Too bad.
You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
I know, the Game of Thrones.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal
That's
with
okay.
you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Ooh. You have Mira marry Lord Tyrion? If only. Tyrion's the best character in the entire book, show, and game.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose
I don't know why you would be on alert at the wall.
I understand your uncle paid you a
Like,
visit.
you have no reason to be
What did
alert
he want?
inside the wall right now.
Not many people pass through here.
The North
What
Grove?
brought him this far?
He came to ask about the North Grove.
Garrett, you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had
Your
told
finger
me
off the
you could
trigger.
stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
You, Jon
Well, I know
Snow.
I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross.
Neither
Any
of the
allies
people
beside
that I may have also
Hulks of
mentioned,
White
you know.
Harbor, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
Ooh, let's kill him.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing any
This one's to the bolt.
That's the one that specifically killed our family, his Garrett's family.
sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
It'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Whoa, what's
You know
up
it.
with that? He called
Come on,
those in, that's
get
for
moving.
sure, and they just
Garrett.
played it twice.
Who is he?
He's a
Oh, I
dead
know it.
man.
And that man deserves to die.
Careful. He'll soon be a man of the watch.
Not if we kill him before he takes the vow.
Recruits to the Maester.
Kill him before he takes his vow. Kill him, bitch. Yeah. This is Jon Snow, the man who did not leave all that behind. Yeah.
I'm here because of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I threw with your family. Don't think it's over.
Oh, I know
Guess
it's not
what,
over.
you're back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Talk all you like. You'll be dead before you take the black.
Careful now.
Hell yeah.
Didn't end so well for you last time.
Oh, I promise it'll end well.
I said move.
Just not for you.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
Fuck him, dude.
This isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me.
Did
like
nothing
this.
wrong.
You just don't get it, Sarah. I've been fighting for my family's lives here, and what Tyrion
Literally
Lannister
fuck
did for
him.
me,
Oh
it may
god,
have
no.
saved them. Whether
You
you
gonna
have
kill
a
him,
seat at the
right?
wedding
First
just
chance you
isn't
get?
as important.
Yeah, dude. If I can.
Well, I hope it was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with.
Ooh.
I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
It's funny how things change, isn't it? It must be hard for you not to be the favorite anymore.
Sarah, what the fuck? I thought we were friends.
Look, it wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie, and you were there for me.
There we go.
Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
Oh yeah.
You just need to ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing.
Don't be
You're
so
pushing her to
dramatic.
it, Mira.
You're making a lot of drama out of nothing, Sarah. This will pass.
Oh no, I didn't mean to refuse the help.
I'm not going anywhere.
We will see, won't we?
I didn't mean to refuse the help. I just wanted to say, hey, you're being a little over dramatic. I'll take your help, but jeez.
Oi,
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you.
Go for it.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
You've made a mistake.
And there you go.
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are
with
you
her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Ooh. That's some weird flip of attitude, yeah. Hey, I know you. Good job. Sarah was never your friend, yeah. Well, kinda. She's just a jerk.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Of course
Then
not.
why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose.
Ooh.
Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
So what does that make you, if a little handmaiden could steal your very important deal?
Aren't you
Very
the
good
tough
question.
one? I'm a man who knows when to recognize a fixed game. The question is, can you? Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal?
Cute Miriam? I don't know about that one.
Because it wasn't out of the kindness
You don't even
of his
know him.
heart.
I'm no fool. You want something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Nope.
But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally.
I've got them.
I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But
no, marry him.
What if we were to work together? Control
Can't
the price
just marry
of
as many
ironwood
people as you
together.
like. Then again, this is Game of Thrones.
Very,
Yeah.
very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Uh-oh. So Joffrey just died, for those of you not familiar with the TV show. And they're blaming Tyrion for it.
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential.
Oh well.
I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
Sure.
A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Yeah. Oh boy. This is where everything goes to shit. Yeah. It's too late, Rose. It's over. We're gonna die. Just open it.
Damn it!
Just get in
What
it.
do you expect?
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here?
We gotta get
What are
that
you
degree.
thinking? You've got to leave, now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
We hope for the best.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira.
Do it.
Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for?
You don't have a choice. You need to do it.
Or what?
It'd be so easy to blame the death of a missing Lannister guard on a coal boy. Whoever's paying you wouldn't like that much, would they?
You wouldn't.
Tom is the MVP. I don't know about that one. Not yet.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I just needed to get away. After everything that's happened, it was terrible.
I'm sure you did. I'm not going to ask you again. Damn it all. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Not moving. Just kidding!
It's me, hurry!
I hope you don't think that was easy. I nearly broke my neck for you.
It's okay.
Tiles on the roof came loose.
Would you stop flapping your mouth? You didn't die. You're fine.
You're unbelievable. All I've done is risk my life to help you. And you threatened me into helping you. No concern for my life. You're not worth it. No one is worth this much trouble. Find your own way out of your mess.
He'll come crawling back. In the name of the king who is now dead. Yeah. Alright.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Nope.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Ooh.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
No. It's the other one.
No. I need to hide.
I'll just stay here. It's all good.
You? How did you... You should have run when you had the chance, girl.
Oh shit! Just a little dead.
No. It's the other one.
No. I need to hide.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Oh man. This is the best hiding spot, don't worry. Good thing he has that stupid helmet on so he has no peripheral vision. Oh my god, Pop, what the fuck? Yup.
Was that you? You came back.
Well, I'm not gonna let you fucking die, am I?
I thought you
The
were.
tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two. Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be. No.
Just hurry.
Ryan.
Oh,
come on.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Got it.
Finally. Let's go.
You're unbelievable. Find a way out of your own mess. I came back because otherwise the story couldn't progress.
Wring their bloody neck.
What's this? Ooh, this is gonna be the meeting with Gwyn Whitehill.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
But what will happen? Who knows?
What is this? Our ironwood trees.
Yeah, they fucked with them
Whitehills.
hard.
You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
Before this is done, we'll make them pay. Every last one of them.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Sure, this will not be a trap.
And Gwyn needs to answer
Nah,
for this.
Gwyn wouldn't set up a
But we
trap.
need to
She's
find
too
out what she
nice.
knows.
Why else would she stop by the funeral?
She'll be over there. Be cautious, my
Alone.
lord.
How did he start a fire so fast?
She
Look,
go around her
I don't
father
know.
to help us. She must have some purpose.
She's taken a risk in meeting me. Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her reasons.
Of course. Just be wary.
Of course, of course.
You see what her family's done here.
Yeah.
Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Sure.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Oh god, we're walking so slow with the cane. I'm holding shift to go as fast as I can, but it's still slow. Ah.
Damned Whitehills. Cutting down everything they see. Do they understand nothing about Ironwood?
Look at all their shit.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly Whitehill.
Yeah. Look, it's an old well.
Well, I remember hiding down there, playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
You don't even remember. In a grindstone. Oh, man.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
It's an axe. Pick that up.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
Roderick, you saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
Yup.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show.
Well, I'm here.
We're taking a risk, meeting like this. Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Well, I came. So let us get to the business that brings us here.
Yes, we should get on with it.
Alright, so get on with it.
But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath.
Yup.
Why is he coming back?
Were you?
I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
How do you know about my brother?
That's part of why I'm here. But I need to know you've come for the same reasons I have. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has.
Not necessarily.
My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack.
I've given him plenty, I think.
So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'm not afraid of some petulant fourthborn.
You should be, because there's a very dangerous fourthborn in your house right now.
He is not dangerous.
A band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I
What a
don't know all the
surprise.
details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows
That's not true.
exactly how weak you are.
No, he doesn't.
How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
If someone's betrayed me, I'll find them and cut their throat myself.
I heard
Deliver
those
justice
barks.
to
It
your
was just
people
like bark,
however you
bark.
like. You'll have to find them first. And I don't know who it is. We know you're planning to force Griff from your home. Even if it endangers Ryan's life.
What?
Wow.
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
There's no way I can make that promise.
I could have helped you, but now... I won't be coming here again. There's been
That's
enough
okay.
killing. I hope you do your part.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember,
Okie dokie.
I'll hear about it if you don't.
Ooh.
Lord?
Kinda hard to do
Come
when
along,
there's a
Duncan.
literal fucking war waging right now. Yeah. Just a little. Just a little one. Wow, they really fucked up the house. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna beat the shit out of Griff.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men.
Yeah.
Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans.
I don't think this was really a surprise that they were plotting
The only way
against
he'll
us,
stop
though.
is
Let's
if
be
we
honest.
Submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house?
No.
Griff is already a torment.
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I have to say, Duncan worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Royland?
Ryland?
Or Maester Ortengren? If we
No.
don't know, then we can't trust anyone. But it's hard to say without knowing where this news came from. It's bad enough having their soldiers in our house. But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Get in there. Go and get in there.
You do what you're told. I'm just
Time to beat the shit out of them.
He was standing over there.
I'll handle it.
Get down there.
Get down there. Get off again. Get down there and die.
What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's
Here we
the
go.
new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
Sure.
You can't do this! Get out of our house! Right now!
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before.
Stop this, or you'll suffer the same fate as my brother.
But we can't stop now. Not before my favourite part.
Oh, please, no!
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no,
Time to stab him.
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Get fucked. Broke his jaw.
All right, who's next?
Make his
That's
mother
it, no
watch.
more fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun. Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And you'll regret what you've done here.
No, I won't.
Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Now is the perfect time. Stab him in the throat. I'm pretty sure I broke that guy's jaw, though. Pretty sure.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormont.
How far north is this Craster's?
Some 60 miles into wildland territory. It's treacherous country. I appreciate if you're thinking of going, but you should know Britt volunteered. He took his vows in the Sept. He's a brother now. I know there's bad blood between you two. That could jeopardize the mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm past that
I'm
now.
a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Britt included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test.
Guess you'll have to test it then. If there just so happens to be an accident while we're out there, well, who's to say?
You do come, I
you
need
know,
to know there won't be any trouble.
being stabbed by icicles is a natural occurrence north
no
of
more
the wall.
talk of the North Grove either. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance.
I'm a man of my word. I won't disappoint you.
I'll hold you to that. It's a hard road to Craster's. We leave tomorrow at first light.
Sounds
Now,
good.
why don't you go talk to those two? They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready.
Sounds good.
Where are my arrows?
Where are my arrows?
What did Jon Snow say?
We're going to the
I don't
North
think he likes
Grove.
us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises any.
Oh. He was just wondering how you two snot-nosed idiots have survived this long in the Night's Watch.
Cotter's the one causing all the trouble.
You're the one giving me reasons to cause trouble.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's something you should know then. I, borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
God damn it.
I didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing.
That's mine. Hand it back.
Of course. I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek. But the thing is, I noticed this part here.
The North Grove.
That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumor.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett,
Ooh.
you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that.
Lord Forrester knew all about it.
Did you hear about the North Grove, guys?
Hidden from the world.
I didn't even tell him this time. He found it out himself by stealing it.
On the other side of the wall.
Oh, so you're both assholes and idiots, huh? Have fun chasing your tails.
Wow.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
Yeah, 'cause you're a wildling.
The things you hear about. The rumors.
Spoilers.
I wouldn't know myself.
What do you mean, Cotter? How do you know any of that?
It's not that he doesn't want to test that trust, it's that they literally need every warm body they can get. Yeah. Wow, Pop.
Not about the
What?
North Grove, they
What'd I do
don't.
wrong?
Well, you do. Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. It was nothing.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right.
I didn't know he was a wildling. Well, now you know he's a wildling, because he's about to tell you anyway.
I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk.
See, he tells you anyway.
Wild
I wouldn't have said so if it was too soon, but he tells you right here anyway.
It's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, you're the bloody enemy. How am I supposed to trust you now?
I'm not your enemy, Garrett.
Ben Cotter for
I'm your
spoilers.
friend. Or at least I thought I was. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, we're still
Don't worry.
friends.
Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter!
Yeah, I
What did I
guess.
say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
Be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett.
Sounds good.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you, keep you alive. Stick
Sounds
with me
good.
and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
All right. Even if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
Cotter!
Perfect.
Now!
On the way!
Look at that. We
Please,
got a
don't tell anyone about me.
friend beyond the
They'll
wall
watch it
now.
kill me if they found out.
We're doing it, boys.
Marine still smells like shit, even outside the walls.
We'll find
Hey,
Croft
look.
here somewhere.
Bet you can't guess who we're gonna meet, even though you totally will.
You alright?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say, death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
Damn.
No. No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive.
Yeah.
Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskar was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that.
Oh.
Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home.
That's not
Your
it.
family exiled you to this place.
It's all
I
good.
swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define.
Choices. Good thing this is a Telltale
Asher, I know where
game.
Croft is.
Here we go. Let's go say hi to Croft.
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are. Great friends.
Asher fucking Forrester. Son of a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well.
Oh. That's it. You're losing your edge, Croft.
You know you're right. I should kill you. Good fucking advice.
Whoa, no. I wasn't actually suggesting.
You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learn. You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable. I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose. Or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Hey,
A man betrays my trust.
You fucking bastard. Take my eye, then. I don't need two to kill you.
Done.
Easy. He did it!
Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a
Maybe we'll betray Cotter. I don't know if we can. We'll see. You never know in this game. You never know what could happen or what choices will come across.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink. Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Damn.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven
Hey, I love
hells
it.
are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
My house is under siege, Croft. We need fighting men to turn the tide.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Oh yeah.
Am I in a hobby's tip? Would I ever go back to Westeros? I've got it good right here. Her grace pays good coin. I've got wine, women.
Did this Khaleesi make you a house cat, Croft? Curled up at her feet? Since when do you turn down an adventure?
Since the
I like
second
this guy.
son swore
Everyone
to
likes this
Daenerys
guy. He's
bloody
great.
Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet, Asher.
Mira
Perhaps we
should
can
marry
talk
him.
to her.
Right,
She's a little
Rose?
busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Orange eyes, as big as my head. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
Uncle, show him.
Dragonfire did that.
Yup.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this,
Wow, Rose. But Croft's a great guy. Who needs to look good when he has a personality like that?
the beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
I'm totally gonna charm her with that fucking Asher grin. It's the wall. This can't possibly end badly. Nah, no way. Not at all.
You must be pissing yourself thinking about what we'll find out there tomorrow. Assuming you're not too busy
It's Finn.
for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Yeah.
Not saying I do. But if it was real,
Not charming her with that fucking Asher grin isn't an option.
Ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an early thief, I mean. Like he's holding something back.
He told me he's a wildling.
What?
Aye. Said his home's north of the wall. He was caught stealing on our side.
You fucking kidding me? A wildling? We can't trust him. He's the enemy.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Raider is gonna wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And
Hey, he's
You've
talking
got
truth.
torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Fair enough. Gotta light all the torches. Look at this high octane gameplay. Oh, I guess we have to look at the spears. Or the ironwood shields. Let's use one. Why not?
That's ironwood for sure.
That's not using, that's kicking.
Uncle Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Nope. Never again.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
Is this a setup to something, though? Is it really? Oh, wait. We have to walk down here, don't we? Yup. Like that.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it. This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
And that's it. Just kidding. Going back to the store.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crostas, but this is even better.
The wall's a dangerous place. People slip off all the time.
Still have some fighting spirit left in you, huh? I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall!
Rude. We need that fire.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Oh,
We played him
man.
at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett, you fucking shit!" Temper, temper.
Kill him. Fuck this guy up.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
You want my blood? Well, come and get it!
That was pathetic.
Doesn't matter if it's pathetic because I can still outfight you. Ooh, what are you gonna do now?
You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter
no.
me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Fuck you! You never gave my father any mercy!
Ha! You can try to burn me, but it's not gonna work. See? Just go bite his thumb off, don't worry. Not a big deal in Game of Thrones. He's getting fucked up real hard. He's a terrible fighter. He's getting fucked up.
Hands of a fucking forester.
Maybe you should be better at fighting.
Don't piss yourself on the way down.
Help me clean up the blood. Oh my god. And now back to the wall. That's probably the best part you'll ever see with Garrett. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm lying to
These
you.
people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests. Out of the way! And now they come here.
It's a pretty badass
starving,
scene though,
looking
that's for sure.
food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
I ain't scared. Roderick's
Come on,
not
you.
scared.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this. Did you
So
see
what?
what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
She bit your man? How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what she did.
I don't know about that one.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was
He's
only
not
doing what
denying
had
it.
to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this.
Yeah, you will, Griff.
Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Thieves have to be punished, so your man got what he deserved. He's lucky he didn't get any worse than that.
So you've given over your duties to this girl, then? Or can you not control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
You afraid of a young girl with all the armed soldiers you have?
What? I'm not afraid! I want order! But this house is in a shambles. And the problem starts
know
at
about
the
that
top,
one.
Roderick.
Watch your
Don't know
tone,
about that
boy.
one.
You yourself had the gall to strike one of my men.
I think I
That's
broke
the
his
real
jaw too.
problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us, and now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still
I don't
high
think we've
enough to
fallen
look
at
down
all.
you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station.
Ooh.
That's how I like to see you, Foresters. Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Foresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Take him, Royland!
My bloody pleasure. I'll fucking kill you myself!
Oh shit.
No. Make him watch this. I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me.
And I will.
But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forester, learn your lesson, and stay down? Roderick!
Nah, I'm gonna get right back up. Hi there. Talia landed in the mud. Shit.
Bloody snot! Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay's snow taught him good.
Ethan didn't even do anything wrong. He was just a kid.
Talia here will meet the same end.
Wow.
Unless you're a good little Forester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Nope, gonna keep getting up.
You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog!
Nope. Not today.
This is my place!
You fool!
Ooh.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you fucking deaf?
You'll never keep the Foresters down.
Hold there, or you're next!
Please, Lord Griff, not the arm. If you persist, Lord Roderick may lose it.
Now, stay down. Tell me! Will you be a good little Forester?
My lord, please, just
stay
do it. Stay down.
Nope. We're getting right back up, boys! Never let my family die. Not let me make decisions that'll end up killing my entire family. This is the best decision. Right back up.
You should fear me.
But I don't.
Charge here!
You know what they did to me at the Twins? Shred my face, put their swords through me, tried to smash my skull open. But they couldn't kill me. And you're not the man to finish the job.
Ooh.
Don't think this is over, Roderick. You'll see. I will make you suffer for this. Trust in that.
I don't believe you. About to pass right out.
My boy.
Careful.
But even the peasants love us now.
You didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave. But there will be consequences, my son. We both know that.
Well, of course. Griff, biggest puss in all the dying. And all the land. Yeah, like everyone fucking dying. Okay, I got two messages mixed up. There we go. We did it though. It's all good.
Do you see that?
See what?
Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you.
Nah.
What you did. The strength you showed us.
Hey, sit up to the big mean bullies.
Looked
So
like
you have that
yourself
going
again.
for you. Yeah.
It was good to see.
I just hope I didn't make things worse. I couldn't let him punish you.
I know you couldn't.
Or anyone.
And when you're better, things will be different.
Hell yeah.
I asked Ethan not to change who he was. I tried to make him promise me. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what.
That's good. I'm sure a time will come when our house will call upon you to do what's necessary.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Gonna
that
take
time is not
advantage of
now.
everything we got.
And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well.
Hell
What you did,
yeah.
provoking Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Foresters will stand tall.
And we'll win. We're gonna keep it.
I can't. I can't burn it.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
Look who it is.
So,
It's
Asher
Daenerys.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Easy. I think that's the episode. That is
Next
indeed
time
the
on Game of
episode.
Thrones.
So that's the only episode we're playing tonight. We'll do episode 4 next week. The week after we'll do 5 and 6, which will be the last 2. And then we'll start Wolfenstein: The New Order in a couple of weeks.
Mira,
That means.
what are you doing? I can't pretend I haven't seen this. Mira, just tell me what's going on.
We are weak. We
So
have
it's
no
gonna be
allies.
fun.
And Griff will make
And we're
us
beating the shit out of everyone in this game.
Raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen,
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
You gotta run. I can't wait for Asher to fuck this up. You never know. You and 51% saved Beshka. You and 48.9% defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion. You and 17.8% gave Britt a quick death. Jeez. You and 32.4% stood up to Griff Whitehill. You and 70.3% kept the Ironwood Decree. Hell yeah. We did it. So yeah, once again, that was episode 3 of 6. We'll do 4 next week, 5 and 6 the week after, and then the new game, Wolfenstein: The New Order. Be good times, good fun. Other than that, though, we're done with the stream. So we stream most of the time at 10 p.m. Eastern. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Drew is taking over Thursdays instead of doing Saturdays. So that means Friday, Saturday, Sunday are open. But Thursday will be more Skies of Arcadia with Drew. Then we go on to next week and Monday, which will be Final Fantasy VII with Austin. I believe it's actually the finale there. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely a big one. He has a pull for it. Tuesday, Rave will be back. He had some stuff he had to do this week, but he'll be back next week. I believe he's still doing Battle Block Theater, unless he found a way to get the other game working. I already forgot the name. I know the game, I just forget the name. But otherwise, Battle Block Theater. And then Wednesday we'll be back to my game. Here we go. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, everything below. Individual Twitters, etc., etc. Other than that, I hope you all have a good night. And as always, go to bed.